Hey guys, I'm Brian. As a lot or some of you may know, I recently switched from flying primarily as a hobby to doing it professionally. I now fly for a regional airline. After having done that, a lot of people have reached out to me through email and also through my direct message, Instagram inbox or whatever, asking questions. I'm going to do a full Q&A type of video where I go through some of those questions and talk about the answers. But there's one question that keeps coming up, and I wanted to take a moment in this very serious, non-satirical video that's completely not a joke and answer the one question that keeps coming up, and I want to answer it in a very serious manner. One question I see getting posed to me repeatedly is, how is this going to impact how I fly general aviation? Flying professionally or a jet or flying for an airline, is that going to have an impact on whether I continue or how I fly my Comanche or general aviation aircraft?
The answer to the question is actually no. I don't expect flying a jet to really impact how I fly general aviation aircraft. I still plan on doing this exactly like I have for the last 15 years. And while I probably won't fly as frequently in the general aviation aircraft just because I'm going to be gone on, trips for my job, I still plan on going to Oshkosh and Sun and Fun and doing all those kind of fun things like I normally would do. Really, I think the biggest difference is just going to be that I'm probably going to be a more proficient pilot. And that's not really a bad thing, and I guess it is different, but it's different in a good way. So still going to fly the Comanche, still going to do GA trips like I've always done, but my practice in flying this plane isn't going to change in any way. It's not going to be impacted by me flying a big jet for my real job. I'm still going to do the same type of trip planning that I usually do. Still going to go to other airports and try to find the cheapest fuel I can fly. Sorry, pardon me while I have a snack here. I'm a little hungry. I've been flying a lot today, and you get hungry when you fly a lot. This stuff makes me so thirsty. Gotta have a little bit of refreshment sometimes too. I love ginger ale. I always have. It's not something new. But what was I saying? Yeah, flying's going to be flying. Nothing's going to be different. Probably the only thing that's going to really change is I'll be comfortable flying higher. One thing I did modify is the oxygen system. I used to have a like a bottle that I carry with me, and these little masks you put on. I've adopted a slightly different. Well, I'll show you. Let's climb up. So now when I want oxygen, I'm just going to pop the little button here. There we go, right there. That's all I needed. So now I've got this system that's built into the aircraft. And hold on, there's no child to put it over first, so I'll go ahead and put it on myself first. All right, so now we've got oxygen. We're at the maximum altitude of my Comanche, which is 22,000 feet. Yeah, nothing's going to change. Everything's going to stay exactly the way it was. So if you thought, the channel's going to change, Brian's going to be flying different, something's going to be different. No differences. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your tray tables up and make sure your seat is in a... Sorry, what I meant to say was Denton Tower, Comanche 20 Papa is inbound, information Tango.
Honestly, I've only got like 60 hours in the jet, but if I never eat this stuff again, that'll be way too soon.
Some of my uniform fell off.
Click this link to see the most recent video upload. Click this link to see a video that YouTube thinks you might like. Click this link to subscribe to my channel.